Welcome to Pathways of Hope. I am Lorna Campos. As I was reflecting on today's gospel from Matthew 12:14 to 21, and I was struck by the verse 20, a bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not quench. I was trying to think of an imagery, that captures that, something about to break but it's not breaking. So anyway, I thought of this game. Have any of you played this, Stacko, or its counterpart, Jenga? So in the beginning, it's quite easy. You just, find the loose piece here, and then you just put it back on top. But if you've played this game often enough, you know and hope and pray that you're not the last one. Like now, it's like, can I still do it? It might shake, it's shaking. And you don't want the whole thing to come tumbling down. So the player has to be focused. And wait, no, I hope, oops. Well, anyway, let's get back to that later. But the reason I thought of this is because if you don't want this to fall, when you're playing the game, you have to be focused. You have to strategize so that the whole thing does not come tumbling down. You just can't be rough with it, It's coming out. I found the piece. I think it's gonna fall. Okay, let's leave it there. A smoldering wick he will not quench. A bruised reed he will not break. And when I look at this and I think of that verse, what actually brings to my mind is a picture of Jesus. Jesus so strong. Jesus who created everything. Jesus a man of power. But a man with tenderness and gentleness and love. And he's so focused that the bruised reed will not break. Are you in a situation that life seems to be tumbling down, that with just one action, everything might crumble? Or are you in a place where life seems to be snuffed out and there is no more hope? Take courage in this passage, in this image of Jesus, so gentle, so kind. We are not alone. Jesus is with us. In these past weeks, in current events, friends have passed away, hopes have died, and it really looks like we're all bruised. No more hope, no more strength, no more power, no more life. In this passage, from verse 20, a bruised reed he will not break. A smoldering wick he will not quench. The justice, it comes to victory, and in his name, Gentiles will hope. Our hope is in the Lord. He is with us. He is with us in the midst of all our hopes. Tottering, smoldering, he is with us. And in the same way, if we have friends around us who feel that they are so bruised and battered and snuffed out, the invitation is we be like Jesus to them. Focused, gentle, and kind. This is Pathways of Hope. And as we reflect on today's gospel, as we look to Jesus, the servant of the Lord, know that he loves us. He is with us, and that he is our hope. And in his name, we and all those around us can have life. God bless.